Our topic for today is about kinship. Kinship can be categorized: kinship by marriage, kinship by blood, and kinship by ritual. Kinship means relationships based on blood or marriage. Every society defines the nature of kinship interaction by determining which kin are more socially important than others, terms to classify kin types, and expected forms of behavior between them. In anthropology, kinship is the web of social relationship that form an important part of the lives of most humans. In most societies, although its exact meanings, even within this discipline area often debated, kinship can refer both to the patterns of social relationships themselves, or it can refer to the study of the patterns of social relationships. In one or more human cultures, kinship can be by blood, marriage, and ritual. Consanguineal kin are people who are biologically related to one another, such as brothers and sisters or parents and their children. A final kin are people who are related to you by virtue of marriage bond, such as husband and wife for parents-in-law. Unilineal descent usually traced through a single line of ancestors, either from the patrilineal or matrilineal descent, but not both. Patrilineal descent affiliates a person with a group of relatives through his or her father. Matrilineal descent affiliates a person with a group of relatives through his or her mother. Bilateral descent affiliates a person with a group of relatives through either his or her parents. Kinship ancestral lines of the mother and father. Endogamy or compulsory marriage. It is a rule of marriage in which the life partners are to be selected within the group. It is marriage within a group and the group within the group. And the group may be caste, class, tribe, race, village, religious group, etc. Exogamy or out marriage. It is a rule of marriage in which an individual has to marry outside his own group. It prohibits marrying within the group. The so-called blood relatives shall neither have marital connections nor sexual contracts among themselves. Polygamy refers to a marriage of having more than one spouse at a time. It can be polygyny, the marriage of one man having multiple female partners at the same time. Polyandry is the marriage of one woman having multiple male partners at the same time. Monogamy refers to a marriage where an individual has only one spouse at a time. Referred marriage happens when someone finds her partner through friends, relatives, or people who act as matchmakers. Is usually called fixed marriage. It happens when marriage is arranged by the parents of the groom and bride.